Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series, Let's Play Hearthstone. I played quite a bit in the closed beta, and then again quite a bit for several months during this past summer. I kind of just fell out of it. I'm not terribly good, you see, so I lost a bunch and just got a little salty and kind of quit for a bit, but the first expansion just came out, Goblins versus Gnomes, and some of those cards are really cool. And yeah, so the past couple days I've been tinkering around, and I think I'm gonna do a series of arena runs for my channel. So, let's start that. We have Mage, Shaman, and Druid here. What kind of quests are we looking at? 2 with Mage or Shaman, 5 with Druid. Honestly, I think 2 wins is a little bit more attainable, maybe. Let's try Mage.
My magic will prevail.
Well, we can only hope. Alright. Let's see here. That's mostly for priests, by my understanding. That's mostly for no one. Deathlord. Don't really like any of these. I guess we gotta go with Duplicate. Red Corsair, there's definitely no point in that. Oh, and of course, now we have all the important choices to make. I haven't used this guy yet, but I've seen a lot of people use him. Seems very good. I wonder... Let's take Sorcerer's Apprentice. Nomergan Infantry. Charge and Taunt. Those seem not synergistic. Not very... yeah. This is a Yeti that's split up. Freeze all minions. Let's take some more mage spells while we can. Once again, very situational versus a mage spell. Took Frost Nova and Apprentice. See, Stranglethorn Tiger actually is pretty good. I wouldn't take Ship's Cannon. Let's make sure we get a Frostbolt. I may regret all of these later when I have no minions. Water Elemental, that's an easy choice. Mana Worm, also an easy choice. Well, I don't have a lot of minions yet, and this is... I have seen this used very well, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't call it a bad card. In this deck, however, I don't really like Bloodfen Raptor either. I just don't have the deck yet to justify Frostwolf Warlord, so let's take that. Soot Spewer. I actually haven't seen that one yet. Ruby and Egg. Do I have any way to trigger that besides attacking it with my own spells? Not really. And Mind Control. Yeah, okay, let's try Soot Spewer. We've got a few spells. Dalaran Mage would be nice. Boulder Fist Ogre, though. That stat value. Maybe Lost Tall Strider. That's another one I haven't seen yet. That looks nice. Voodoo Doctor could be helpful. I do need more 1-drops. I also have no mid or late game yet. Lost Tall Strider. Normally I prefer minions that are bigger in the back, but since Voodoo Doctor isn't so worthwhile, Ironbeak Owl. It'll probably be good. I'm probably gonna be glad I took that silence. Okay, Clockwork Gnome is, doesn't have to be in a mech deck to be useful. Dark Iron Dwarf. I do need at least one more 1-cost minion. Dark Iron Dwarf. Let's go with Clockwork Gnome. Target Dummy. Once again, I have not seen that. 0 for a 0-2 with taunt. Huh. I can get down with that. I definitely think I'm going to go with Counterspell on this one, though. Oh, another Mana Worm. Okay. Now I'm regretting the Clockwork Gnome. This... okay. I think we're gonna go with Blood Knight. We don't have any Divine Shield, but it... like, Shade, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like you can count on it all that much. This costs the same. It's a 3/3 out of the gate instead of... and if I'm playing a Paladin or something, that could be useful. Let's go with Blood Knight. Nope. Nope. Harvest Golem. Need more value minions. 2/3 stealth. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain +1 attack. Yeah, let's do that. Another epic. I am not gonna complain about that. Transform a friendly minion into a random minion with the same cost. I know a lot of people are really digging the piloted mechs, so I'm gonna see what that's all about. Also, I need more. That's not even a late game minion. I need any late game minions. Never a secret is played. So far, it's just duplicate, right? And mirror entity, yeah. Ravenhold Assassin would be another late game play, and I don't think... do I have the minions to justify Defender of Argus? I do need more mid and late game. Let's go with Ravenhold. Well now. That's a tough call. I think. I don't know. Maybe a better player would say that that's not a tough call at all, but I'm not very good to begin with, and I have limited experience with Mage, so I don't know the exact call on that. Let's say Flame Strike. We gotta have... I don't have any area damage yet. Gotta take a Polymorph. Another... Spectral Knight. Spectral Knight. Got one of the other two already. Mad Scientist could be useful here. Could get us... it could get duplicated, could get Mirror Entity. You know what? I think I'm just going to take Fairy Dragon. I really like Fairy Dragon. And there is the Fireball that we wanted. Okay. Now, this is getting interesting. I still need more late game punch, though. That's not really punch. You see, yeah, I do need more high-cost cards, but this doesn't really act like a... I mean, it'll stick around and be an obstacle, but it's not going to actually get much done. Then again, I don't know that these two are either. Fine, let's take Fen Creeper. And a Shield Master. 2 more. I mean, this could be really useful, but once again, I need more things that get stuff done. I already have several 2-drops, and I don't have anything that would benefit from Mad Bomber's randomness. I guess it's Priestess of Elune. And an epic for our last choice. Really? Really? These are... okay. Well, Spellbender's probably out. Echo of Medivh. Okay, these are both 4-drops. What minions would I want to copy? Well, there are a few, actually. Okay, let's look at spell to minion ratio here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 21 creatures. Okay. That is actually considerably more than I thought. I took more spells, I thought. Adjacent minions can be... you know what? Let's take Echo of Medivh. Alright, and there we have our deck. Hopefully, it is not the biggest piece of garbage that Arena has ever seen. I would like a little bit more late-game punch. A Pyroblast would have been great, but we have a Fireball, and a Flame Strike, and a few Freeze, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Play! Once again, I would like to emphasize, I am not great at this game. My best Arena run was, I think, 7 wins. And I'm also fairly out of practice. So, just don't get too mad if I suck. Maybe when I suck would be better.
Jaina,
Got a Paladin coming up first.
I will fight with honor.
I don't know how that usually goes in the metagame, but at least my hero power can cancel out his. You could argue that I should have kept the Polymorph. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, though, early on. Alright, that is not a bad opening hand. We could... This is probably our turn 2 play. Probably our turn 3 play. Unless he gives us something that we need to get rid of right away. I mean, it's Paladin, so that's mostly everything. Because of their buffs. But... we will see. You, making Sophie's choice over there, Lone Shark? Or are you AFK? There we go. All that for nothing. Hey! Look at that guy. Good top deck. And I really like the spare parts. I'm kind of with the people who think that GVG has added a little too much RNG. I wouldn't say that definitely. I don't know. All I know is there are an awful lot of cards with random effects. Including anything with spare parts. Nah. Oh my god, is this guy just fucking sandbagging me? Hey guy, I need you to pay attention here.
Must move quickly.
It is his turn. Yep, okay, it is his turn. Oh my god, what is going on? Was he AFK? Was that the timer that just kicked him out of making his hand choice? Did this guy just start a game and then run off? Well, there's an argument for Mana Worm here, but I think this will keep him from trying to destroy my stuff.
I must move quickly.
Okay, this guy is definitely AFK. Man, that was a good opening hand too. I had faith in this battle. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about the free win. Don't get me wrong. It's just, jeez. Well now, oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Well, he's not gonna be able to consecrate next turn. Wait, is he? Am I going first here? Yeah, I'm going first, so he could theoretically coin Consecrate, so let's throw out spell damage instead of the other two.
I must move quickly.
Oh, he's here.
Pass me that arc light
Hello?
scatter.
Guess we'll throw down a greeting then. Turn 4. This may be inefficient. I already kind of have a lead, though. No. Wait, this does 4 damage because of the... Ah, brilliant.
Someday I'll be just
Alright.
like you.
Let's throw these guys down. Frostbolt it. Alright, we are all in. Chickens in the eggs in one basket. That might be why I lose a lot, because I generally play like that, but, I regret nothing. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a spare part. Emergency coolant, freeze a minion. Okay, not particularly helpful on this turn, but we will keep that in mind. Alright, friend. Good luck coming back from that.
I'm sorry.
I meant that. I am sorry. I don't know what happened to him there. Maybe he got called away or something, but, he was definitely just not there for a while. I'm unsure how I'm gonna do these videos. Theoretically, I'm bad enough that it shouldn't take me more than 40 minutes to an hour to lose a draft. If it does start taking longer than that, though, I'm gonna have to split up arena runs between videos.
You asked for it.
Do I want to keep the Senjin? I kind of do. It's a paladin. I might want to keep Frost Nova too. You know what? No. No. I want to use that later. Okay, Deathlord, man, okay, here we go. Now, what I'm thinking is turn 1, Mana Worm, coin. Oh, he didn't play a creature. What a gentleman. Let's do Mana Worm, coin, Mana Worm? I was gonna throw down the Clockwork Gnome, but since we have it, what's he gonna do in the early game to get rid of both of those? It's 2 turns before he can even play Hammer of Wrath. Or Consecrate.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, do we strengthen our board and weaken our Mana Worm? Or do we just ping it and leave the 2 undamaged Mana Worms? Let's see, next turn, what are our options? Deathlord? I kind of want to get the Gnome on the field. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. Because, yeah, Paladins don't have the 1-cost deal 2 damage, so they can't just do that. To get rid of that, they're going to have to wait at least another turn to Consecrate. Spider Tank. Okay. Well, we can Deathlord, or we can Mirror Entity. Mirror Entity... We could kill the Spider Tank.
What to do?
If we sacrificed this Mana Worm for it. I'm kind of tempted to do that, just because I hate Paladins having things on the board. And it keeps buffing this one. And this one's already damaged. He might have a Consecrate to throw down next turn. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe this is the wrong call. I once again... I am terrible. And I claim full responsibility for the results of my terrible decisions. Next turn we could Senjin. Or Deathlord Rusty Horn. I don't know why we want to do that, though. Oh, thank you. That could be helpful. Alright, I think we're gonna drop this engine.
Tazingo! Yes!
Stealth. Okay, so even if I take him out of stealth, he's gonna keep getting bigger. And we have him behind this. Next turn, he could... well, he could Hammer of Wrath it.
I wonder.
I've got the pressure on, though, and I kind of want to keep it. You know what? I'm going to wait until it's at least out of Hammer of Wrath range. I mean, because now he can kill my worm, but the shade is definitely going to get bigger every turn. The worm, obviously not so much. Although that rusty horn would help. What you got, buddy? Next turn is definitely Spectral Knight. And then maybe even throw that on him on the next turn. Oh no, next turn's definitely Piloted Sky Golem. And then Consecrate? No, you don't have a Consecrate. Well, I mean, you might have a Consecrate, but you can't play it. Alright, giving up the shade. I can respect that. Well, now... That is not the worst idea I've ever had. Because what if we did this?
What to do?
Got Mana Worm and...
to do?
Well, no. I don't want to retrieve these guys. What are they gonna do for me? They're gonna... These are early game plays that you want to develop through the game. Okay, let's... We could Deathlord and Ping. Let's do that. Let's Deathlord and Ping. I know I said I was going to play the Spectral Knight, but I changed my mind. Shade and Mana Worm are probably going to die to Consecrate, which is why I was tempted to Echo of Medivh them back to my hand, but that's just not going to happen. Things being the way they are now, I think we're still going to Piloted Sky Golem on next turn.
Shields up. Red alert.
That guy is really annoying.
Shield for Argus.
Now he's super annoying. Never mind. I mean, am I going to feel like an idiot later if I do that now? No! And you know why? Because I can get him back in my hand. It's brilliant. No one would ever expect it. There's nothing to ping. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. This is good. And then make some copies. Okay, good. I didn't think they would keep damage and stuff. I thought it would just, like, put a copy of each of those minions into my hand. Thankfully, I was correct on that. And let's keep going for the face. I probably should get rid of that, but I don't know. I have board advantage, and I've got him real low now. Guardian of Kings? Is that the name of the card? That restores health to your hero, paladin guy. I think it's a 7-drop. Oh! Okay. You really don't like that Deathlord. Fair enough. What did you get? As your Drake. We can deal with that.
Get in there and fight, maggot. Well played.
Well played.
Alright. Well played. I guess I want to be in a little bit. Oh, seriously? Woo! Actually earned that victory. Level 20. 40 gold. Gold arcane intellect. Excellent. We are at 2 wins. And there is no reason not to keep going. Alright. 2 wins. 2 wins with no losses. That is encouraging. The deck's curve seems to be on point. At least my draws have been lucky enough that it seems that way. Excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear that.
Versus
A
Geralt.
little bit of a burp.
Victory or death!
You asked.
Mana
for it.
Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, sounds good. Do not need Echo of Medivh or Ravenholt right out the gate. Oh, look at this opening hand. Brilliant.
The light protects me.
Alright. It's annoying. Well, do I want to coin that out on turn 1? It's a warrior. I don't really know what spells he's going to be playing, except maybe to get rid of this Mana Worm. I really like the sound effect from this interaction in particular. That's why it makes me sad that it goes away so soon. It doesn't come back. I find it pleasing. Alright, turn 2. Let's... Yeah, I guess he can run both of his guys into that and kill them if he wants. Or I could coin Soot Spewer, but I don't have any spells lined up for that. Yeah, let's just stick with this.
What to do?
Drag no stupid!
Well, now... Face or get rid of the Divine Shield. Yeah, this isn't a paladin. We can leave that 1/1 on the board. Never mind! That was the wrong choice. Well... Okay, we can partially recover from this. We can get a strong board presence with Water Elemental and use this to take out that. And our worm is obviously going to die now, but wasn't that... We always knew that from the outset. We knew from the outset that he was going down. Well... If we play Sorcerer's Apprentice, then we can also play Counterspell on the same turn. But we couldn't keep him from killing Sorcerer's Apprentice then. Because if I attack the 1/1, the 2/3 is still on board. And if I attack the 2/3, it'll just get a 1/2 that isn't frozen, because it isn't the Harvest Golem. That's why Harvest Golem is so good. I think... Well, I mean, we could do that and then Frost Nova. I feel like that'd be a bit of a waste. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Sorcerer's Apprentice, Counterspell, and then get rid of... that guy? I take 1 more damage that way. Yeah. I thought about going face in case he pulls an Arcanite. That would suck. Then again, does anyone use Arcanite Reaper anymore? Wasn't that, like, completely replaced by Death's Bite? I feel like I heard that being the case.
Slippery.
Ah! RN Jesus is with me. Okay. Spectral Knight would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Spectral Knight, get rid of the Juggler.
I wonder.
For the Lich King!
I feel like if I were a better player, that Water Elemental would have survived longer. I feel like I'd messed that up. I couldn't tell you how at all. Just like, I feel like he should have been there more. Ah, you jackass! You knew that Whirlwind wasn't going anywhere. Or wasn't gonna do anything. What a dick. Once again, no spells to really use that with, and this is a pretty decent creature we can lay out. Take care of that stealth guy, unless he buffs its health.
What you looking at?
Boulder Fist is problematic. I would love to draw my Fireball. No. No. Oh, Blood Knight. You would have been useful earlier in that Paladin matchup. So... well, I could Flame Strike. Actually...
I wonder.
Actually... yeah, I think that's what we do here. Not this turn, mind you. I think we Soot Spewer and then Frost Nova to hold everybody in place. And then I think next turn we Flame Strike. I was gonna say, you can't. Oh, Battle Cries. Duh. And now Flame Strike does 5 damage to all enemy minions! Oh my goodness, the dream is real. So yeah, let's do that, and then you've served your purpose. I'm having trouble targeting specific enemy minions today. I don't know what's going on with that. If anybody's curious, I mostly play Warlock. I really, really, really like Warlock. Okay, he's gonna chew through Fen Creeper with his axe. That's fine. We can Knight Ping the Yeti. Dude is out of cards, pretty much. Oh my god, we got a Shield Master, too! Ugh! We're in a good place. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we have enough to drop this. What area? This guy, I feel like I'm gonna be punished for this, but I can't think. Unless he had, like, spell power and another Whirlwind, which he would have to top deck. I don't see how he's gonna deal with this board. What you got? What are you looking at? Okay, fair enough. That it? I got a couple turns before you can get through that. Could Death Rattle, could this Death Rattle give him back the game? I don't think so. Well, let's see. He has 17. We have 13 damage.
I wonder.
Take him down to 4. He armors up. He has 6. I just, I'm so nervous about throwing these last 2 guys down, but I really can't see a reason not to. I mean, we're not going to get a buff on this guy, but we kind of took him not really expecting to. If he kills Deathlord, he would have to throw his minion and his weapon into it.
Does not scare me.
I don't know. I don't foresee that unless he got the beefiest, tauntiest minion. I just don't see that backfiring. And we'll make sure that we can kill that with a 3 damage. Or with 5, rather, because he's probably going to armor up. Wow, this is actually going really well so far. This arena run. Don't get your hopes too high. I promise, I wasn't lying. I'm still not that good.
Well played.
It will come back to bite me. Wow, 3 wins. I mean, shoot. Let's... What time we got here? Yeah, we can definitely do one more. I'm really tempted to end the streak there, but... I got time. And I'd feel pretty lame if I ended the video there, just because I wanted to keep my win streak, even though video's not too long already. Against a warlock, this'll be fast.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Which, by the way, doesn't mean I think I'm just gonna trounce him really fast. It just means that one way or the other, this match is gonna go quickly. I could get... You know what? I could get something worse, but I'm probably not going to, because this is a pretty low heavy deck. See? There you go. Same amount of mana, probably gonna be better for me, ultimately. I shouldn't say that. This is a warlock. This might be some aggro variation where I really would like to have this engine. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Turn 1 Mana Worm. Wish I had a coin to go with it, but, you know. Oh, geez. Got something in my eye hardcore here. Oh, hey. And we get a turn 2 Bloodfen. Alright. Turn 3, we're probably gonna Mirror Entity? Like, I know that that gets better later. But what are we really gonna use this for? Well, maybe nothing, but what am I keeping it around for either? You know what, with a Haunted Creeper, yeah, this is definitely, like, maybe just an aggro deck that isn't going his way right now. So, let's establish our own board presence before he can overwhelm us with his. And next turn we can either Water Elemental or freeze everybody, if he goes nuts.
Locked and loaded.
1 damage, kill it with the spider. Okay. Fair enough. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Very timely. Well, I could Sorcerer's Apprentice Mirror Entity, and that would keep him... He would either have to kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice or Mana Worm next turn. And I get whatever he puts down on turn 4. I kind of like that. This board doesn't feel worth the Frost Nova, you know? Like, what am I really preventing? There's also just playing Water Elemental. That absolutely could be the right play. He could play Hellfire next turn. That's gonna kill all his shit too, though. Okay, let's do this. Actually, there. I made his choice for him. I kind of wanted to go... I really wanted to go face and let him decide, but I don't know. Alright, that's a shame. And then he can kill that. Ah, bummer.
It's time for a little blood.
I can deal with that.
It's time for a little blood.
I can definitely deal with that. Well...
What to do?
Good water elemental
What to
mana worm,
do?
but... Am I getting too big for my britches? Is this too fancy? This might be too fancy, but I really want to see how this goes. And then we Frost Nova. And then we buff him. And then we go face.
Who you want me kill?
I would have much rather had a Frostbolt there. That would have been perfect. Boulder Fist Ogre. Or Water Elemental Ping. You know what?
To do? What to do?
Okay, yeah, let's drop that. Let's do this. See what he gets.
Time for a little blood.
God damn it! You can't be serious. You can't. That is shitty. That is fucking shitty. I was like, if he gets anything but another Amani Berserker, I'll be happy. And then he gets another Amani Berserker. Well, we're not in the worst position. He could kill my Berserker or my Mana Worm this turn. Maybe both. I don't know what he has in his hand. Do we just leave him be? Do I want to play Duplicate? No, because the worm's definitely going to go first, and I don't want two of those right now. Like, there's nothing really worth pinging. Okay, I could, but then Zombie Chow kills my thing, and I don't get anything from it. Yeah, let's go face. Once again, maybe the wrong choice. We will let fate decide. Sure about that? Could kill the water elemental. Okay. Interesting choice. Oh, there you go. Drain life. So much drain life. Wow. That is incredibly helpful right now.
Me smash. You win this time.
Wow!
Played.
The streak continues! Oh, man! Oh, boy! Man, do I just suck at Warlock? Is that it? Like, maybe my constructed... I also mostly play constructed. Maybe my deck building skills are just not up to snuff. Well, anyway, I think I am going to end it there for this one. This should be about a 45-50 minute video, if I remember what time I started correctly. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like the new series. Let me know what you think about the series, about my play, about my deck, about anything in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. And if you would like to see more of me not dominating as much in Arena, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.